when you arrive in China as a foreigner like me, you need to go to the foreigner's self fingerprint, well, it's the self-collection fingerprint area, which is here, and go through the process. So when you've done your fingerprint collection, scanned your passport, you need to come and fill in a arrival card, 2 arrival cards. We've got this one here, which is for if you've got a visa, and if you're doing a 10-day transit, this one here. Fill it in, and then go and get it checked. There we are, I'm in Shanghai. And actually getting through here, coming through customs or immigration was fine. Anyway, I've got another flight, and I've just realised when I was on the plane, I've got another flight to Xiamen. But I've only just realised I booked it from a different airport in Shanghai. So I've got to try and find the metro now. At the railway stations and some of the bus stations, you have to go through security. They check your bags through security. You can probably see it over my shoulder. And if you've got water in there, they just get you to take a drink of it, just to show that it's safe. So, which is a really simple but clever way. Yeah. Right, I better get my DD out now and catch this metro. My ticket was cheap as anything from Pudong to here. It's about 60 kilometres, and my ticket was less than £1. But when I got to the exit, it says put your ticket in. I put my ticket in, and it didn't open the gate, and it didn't give me my ticket back. Fortunately, someone who spoke better Chinese than me spoke to the guy, and they let me through. I'm having a day of it. I went to check in because I couldn't check in online. I went to check in, and I'd only entered an extra 0 on my passport. So she was saying to me that I need to go and ring a particular number. I tried the number, and obviously I just it doesn't work. Fortunately, she got a supervisor to come over, and he tweaked something, and they managed to sort it. So yeah, it's been quite that's a few times now I've nearly not got on a plane. Well, it's my first day in Xiamen, and my apartment is it's in a nice little spot actually. I'm just walking towards the metro. Where I am, I'm near a park. You can see that there. Near the roadway. But we've got this wonderful cycle track that follows, it looks like it follows, or it's similar to the location for the where the bus route is. So if you look there, you can see like the route above. I think that's where the buses run. We've got this wonderful cycle track here. There we go. Look at that. It's brilliant. Then you've got crossing with it gives you a warning just to watch out for bikes, I think. But I love this little track, it's great. I think I must be in a little sort of like residential type area. Massive tower blocks. So I'm going to show you some of the tower blocks here. Well, sorry, it's me. So yeah, someone was worried that we were going to get in the film then. So I've got massive tower blocks all the way up there. Look. But they've all got like private entrances. It looks really clean around here. Really nice greenery. This one says 5 stars on it. Just there, look. Called Living Eastern. So we are at the Wanshu Botanical Gardens, which, well, the sun's come out for us.
Yes, so strange
It's very strange.
and blessed.
But it's, you get an escalator all the way to the top here, and you've got an amazing view of the city, of the sea, and yeah, it's just so relaxing up here. I mean, you could go up the stairs, but my knee's giving me a bit of a jip today, so I decided to go up the escalator. The local area where I'm stopping, it's, I think it's like residential, and I've just had a guide come past with me with obviously a load of ducks, fresh ducks, which are alive. And yeah, it's obviously local markets and stuff here. Fruit shops and meat stalls and proper China, whether you agree with it or not. It's a beautiful sunny day today as well. Let's have a look at some of the shops. Just come down to find the toilets. There's a sign for the toilets, and it's down this alleyway, pretty much. Well, Backstreets, should I say? With some really old properties. It's fantastic. And there we go. We've got some public toilets, and it's really interesting.
Coming through the Hotel California. I get to find a pissing back to the place I was before. Relax the night, we are ready to see. You can take on time light, but you can never leave.
I've arrived in Beijing. I got an aeroplane from Xiamen this afternoon. 2.5 hour flight. Arrived in Beijing. Used my Alipay to get the metro and found my way to my my hotel, which is just back there. And, well, I've arrived in Beijing. I'm not in the city, right in the city. I'm on the outskirts a bit. Planning to go to the Great Wall tomorrow, and it's very busy. Perhaps not busy on this side of the road. I think that's probably got traffic lights. There's a little bit of rain. I don't know if I'm seeing a bit of thunder as well. Oh, flashing lightning, possibly. Yes. Looks like we're going to get a storm. Right, I've got my bus app and I'm just waiting for the bus 77 to take me to the centre of Beijing. Got my Alipay. There's my little Alipay thing. Well, I can just see the bus up ahead. Well, I've got to one part, just come off the bus. The bus has a security guard on it as well. There are security guards on all sorts of public transport. Do you know what? I like it. I think the UK, you could learn a little bit from that. That would stop a lot of problems. More security. You know, there's cameras everywhere, but I don't have a problem with it. I really don't have a problem with it. Anyway, let's find my next... Oh, near the station, actually. Metro. Perhaps I should catch the metro to the next bit. There's only one thing about in the cities in China, the transport links are really, really good. The metros, mostly what I've come across so far, really clean. You just have to make sure you're armed with the right maps. So I've got Metro Man here, and I've just done a search from the station that I'm at, and I want to go to Tiananmen sort of square, and it's given me a route and coloured lines for the routes I need to take, changes and all the rest of it. Just there, look. So let's go to Tiananmen Square. Didn't think he was going to let me through then. Right, where am I on? Green line. Green line, green line. Oh, line 9. Got to go downstairs. Downstairs, that's right. Green line. on the green line, line 9. So it's all colour coded, which makes it easy for people like me. There's 2 lines here, line 9 and line 14, looking at this. And it's all well signed and a little bit in English, right there. Got maps everywhere. Okay, I've got to do baggage check now, so I'll turn off my GoPro. Got to change at the military museum according to this app. So I want this line. It says on there military museum, I think. There we go, military museum, and it shows you that the next one is the National Library. Well, I'm outside from under the metro, out of the metro should I say, and I'm going to go and have a look at the military museum. I presume it's this building over there. Occasionally I get random people say hello to me, practicing their hellos, and then that's about it in terms of communication. Then the translator app has to come out to try and have some sort of conversation if they don't speak English, because obviously my Mandarin is limited to about 10 words. I'm now in the military museum. It's free to get in, which is great. I went to the wrong entrance to start off with. They sent me to another entrance, which is where you go for people with passports and I presume other ID. Went through security, and of course I forgot I got my drone in my bag, so they've taken the drone off me. My GoPro was attached to a long pole, I suppose, or it's an extendable pole, so they've took that off me, which is fine. I can collect them on my way out, which I don't know. Every bit of military weaponry or any reference to military. There are handguns here. They must have every handgun. Mortars, hand grenades, landmines, swords, obviously machine guns, rifles, everything. I don't think they've missed anything in this place. It's literally got the full history of all the weaponry, artillery, vehicles. I keep saying it, it's absolutely phenomenal, the amount of stuff they've got in here. I probably spent, what, an hour and a half in there? I tell you, you could spend 3-4 hours in there easily. I've wandered off into the back streets of Beijing. So obviously I'm in a residential area here, which is obviously a poorer area. Narrow streets, little scooters outside, odd people sat outside. Ni hao. Gentleman's wondering what I'm doing. He's sat there, and yeah, well, it's very peaceful here, away from all the traffic. I've just got to try and find my way out of this maze now. I don't know if it's a dead end or what. Looks like it could be. Let's go down here. Yeah, I think that was the end of the road. Need to go back. Someone's pants hanging up. I've come to, I'm in the residential area, and they're doing, the older people are doing exercises, so I've just stopped off with my bands, and the guys have been doing this, so I'm going to do some exercises in the park. It's good.
Good.
Good. The other one?
这个很简单，很简单，用不了这个东西啊。我们只跟说哈，英语。哦。
Just done my exercises with the older residents, which was good fun. Trying to get the communication going, and the guys are coming down with their military. Get some footage of them. There we go, look. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Can't believe this. I went off and left my GoPro. I've got a few things out, and I left my GoPro by a bench where I was listening to the music earlier, and that must be at least an hour ago, an hour and a half ago, and I've just walked back and it's still there, obviously because I'm recording. Imagine that in the UK. So I'm in this park, which is where I left my camera, and there is some fitness areas which are just free for people to use, and I've just been and used all those. What is that? Did you speak to you? I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yeah. No.
对呀，真厚啊，都好了。好
，OK， 找着了。
Yeah, I got it. Why is it strong? Oh, look how strong he is. Strong. He's doing it. Strong. It's a great little area. Just going to use the public loo. You've got squat toilets in there. I was using a urinal, and the urinal was backing onto a squat toilet with the door open, with a guy squatting, doing his number 2 with his door open. So, complete stranger has just done a poo and wiped his bottom in front of me. It's not something you see every day, is it? Gone for the footpath option. Like I say, rather than the cable car. I've already done about 100 steps. I've done the steep bit of the stairs. I don't know how much further I've got to go. To get to the wall, you can hear a helicopter going overhead. We are very high up. Very high up. But, I don't think they've even got Wi-Fi connection here, to be honest. I presume that's what that is. That's where we are at the moment. This far up. A few more steps, and then it looks like I'm by the Great Wall. I'm going up to a tower. Got them steps there. There's no one behind me. There's no one about in this bit. It's very peaceful. I can hear some talking going on up there, so obviously a few people up there. But a few more steps. I'll get my steps in today, I'm sure. Right, I'm at the number 8 watchtower, which is behind me. I'm going to head to the number 7, which is up there. I'm on the Great Wall. It's an amazing piece of engineering.
I think it's not enough.
We're very high up. Let's head to the watchtower. Number 7. It's quiet. It's so quiet on here. I was expecting it to be jammed. However, there was only one coach on the way up, and the guy on the coach said that sometimes they have 7 or 8 on the way up. So, looks like I picked a good day.
I'm in the country. Yeah. I'm not in the city.
Paying to watch it.
Yeah.
And I did have tickets for
Nearly there. Look at that view. There's more bloody steps. We're going up to this tower. Some of these steps are sheer drop. Pretty much. I don't think I get there to work out at boot camp. It's one hell of a workout. I'm out of breath. You have to keep stopping as you're coming around.
Oh, my panda.
Yeah, everybody stops for a break. Photos. Water. Wow. We're high up. So I've come from down there and all the way up there. This guy's doing a sideways movement. Sideways. I'm sweating like a good one. Whoa. When I got out this morning, I only put my shorts on. It didn't feel that warm, but am I glad I didn't put any more clothing on. Anyway, I need some water. So I made it to, is this the east side? West, I think.
Yeah.
The east side, yeah.
Yeah.
Made it to the east side of the wall.
坏的虫子呀！
That's just what I thought. And now I'm going to head to the west side. Not the west side of London, the west side of the wall. All the way over there. 2 minutes rest, and then we'll head up there. Made it to the Hero Tower. Made a slight boo-boo. Apparently not. Still got to go this way. All the way at the top of that hill. Up them steps. Looking at the last bit, it looks like it's permanent steps for God. I don't know. There must be 500 steps in a row there. Oh, my legs are gonna burn. They're gonna burn. Last bit. Ooh. Legs are burning now. No lactic acid kicking in. I keep stopping. It really builds up. Oh shit. Oh. Nearly. Come on, come on.
Sorry.
Oh. A few more. Oh, there's a few more. A few more. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're there. Hero Tower. We are here. Very, very high. We can't go any higher.
这样快点儿，我们去拍个照。说明我来过。
I walked full length from one to the other. Coming up the steps to get here in the first place was a hike and a half. Didn't come up the cable car. Trouble is you have to go back the way you came. So that's going to be interesting. We just arrived at Tiananmen Square and I forgot I've got my drone with me. So they've they wanted me to, they said I couldn't bring it in, there's no lockers to store it, and they wanted me to put it with, well, just put it somewhere outside with somebody, and of course I've not got anybody. I said, can you go back to your hotel? No, it's like miles away. So I've persuaded him to just put it on a shelf that's near the security people for an hour. So that's not bad. I'm a bit persuasive. So I've come to Tiananmen Square, and I've just come at the right time because the sun is starting to set. It's 7 o'clock. lowering of the flag exactly at sunset, and crowds come to watch. Leave it for a minute. Crowds come to watch. Soldiers come out and march, and obviously that happens every day at this time, at sunset, exactly at sunset. And I think it happens, I think there's a scenario at sunrise as well. So I wasn't expecting that. I saw the crowd gathering, and I think I felt a little bit lucky. Got a train today to Shenyang from Beijing. Just got a taxi here. I gave myself 2 hours, but I wasn't going to catch a tube. I decided to get a taxi, and then we were held up in loads of traffic, which meant I got here for now, which is about half an hour before my train's supposed to leave. I just went to try and get through the entrance, and there's a 0 wrong on my passport again. I don't know what's happened. I must have entered an extra 0 by mistake. So I've had to blag my way through again, and I've got to let the ticket people know when I get on the train that there is an extra 0 in error. So I've had to come to waiting lounge 1 is for the train, and it feels like in some ways I'm catching a plane just by the way it's all set up. So waiting lounge 1. It's a bullet train going on, so these are so cool. Look at that. I'm with the police at the moment because I don't know why really.
Carriage and the number 165D.
16.5.
15D.
I'm with a very friendly police officer.
So sorry. I'm so happy to hear that.
I was just trying to find out where my seat was, you see, and it didn't show my ticket. So this friendly police officer is finding my seat for me. Oh, sorry. But my ticket didn't show my seat number, so they were sorting out what my seat number was, and of course they're looking for my booking, and because there's an extra 0, I have to explain there's an extra 0 on the passport. But now I'm on the train. Next time I'm going to double check and treble check my passport number, because it's caused me so many problems. Well, it's just made things a little bit more difficult. Shenyang is based to the northeastern China. It's nestled between North Korea and the border of Russia. Beijing is to the east of Shenyang. But it's still quite a big city. There's several million people that live here. But it's a bit cooler today. So obviously in the north, it's cooler. I'm in the Forbidden City in Shenyang, and behind me is a building that was built in 1625, I think I read. So it's nearly as old as me. There we go. Really busy. He's giving it a bit of a pitch, trying to sell it to the locals. Bailing Park, which is the largest park in Shenyang, but we've got the military and the police here again. These guys have to stand so still. So he stood in his military vehicle, yeah, holding his weapon, stood to attention, not moving. He looks like a statue.
中规，我就这种美丽就把戏，这个男人音乐嘛，鸟中来接结束，后面弄给直接爬蚂蚁，这个这个鸡蛋你妈啦，生起过来没这本版的，我把这几个这人管回来。怎么看人啦？夜风微微落松，怎么看人啦？
I'm in Shanghai. So first stop was the Science and Technology Museum, but apparently it's closed till the end of the year. Impressive building though. Besides the Science and Technology Museum, you've got this magnificent walkway. You can see behind me. Look at the skyline. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day today. I took the metro to Nanjing Road East. Brings you out here, sort of the shopping area. And what you can do is you can see the policeman sleeping. Like that, look. He's asleep. He's actually asleep there. Bless him. He's very tired. So this is the Bund in Shanghai, which is basically the financial district across the river. And it's getting close to golden hour, so getting quite popular with people. You can get the pictures and what have you. I've come to a place called Ningbo, which is on the east coast. It's just south of Shanghai, and it takes about 2 hours on the train. And apparently it's known for sort of quite a lot of history. It's got a historical sort of nature to it. I'd never heard of the place before. I don't know whether it's visited much by people like myself. Well, I'm here for a couple of days, so we'll see what it's like. Gentleman's getting in. He's getting in. Hello, hello. Hello, he's saying hello to England. Hello, England. So I stopped off at his stall, and we've got some of this, which I've just got a video of him putting it through the dispenser there, and it looks like sugar cane, but I'm not sure, so I'll give it a go. If I can get the lid off. It's not too bad. It's not sweet actually. It's quite refreshing. It looks a bit strange, but it's good. So you've always got to try the side stalls. So well worth a stop just to try something new, and then meet people like this guy. Well, so that guy just took a quick exit because I presume they're not supposed to be here. They just sort of stopped here to sell their wares. And there's a guy there, I don't know whether he's police or what. I've just waved at the guy that's gone, but they obviously had to disappear. But that was good. Bit of meat on a stick with some peppers, I think, as well. It's very nice. Just put some sort of sauce on it, which is a little bit spicy, but not too much. Oh yeah, result. Definite result. Told you make such a mess. Nanjai or something like that. It's quite a contrast of some of the poorer and older buildings and the newer buildings. But I like this place. Come to Nantang Old Street, which it's got obviously various shops and the usual really. Okay, so I've hired a bike, a pedal cycle. Just use the app, use Alipay, and get on it. Here we go. Got their own cycle lanes. This is quite a good way to travel. You'll get used to all the pipping behind you because all the motorbikes and whatever. But it's alright. Oh, try and hold the GoPro while you're going, being aware of the traffic. It's a bit a little bit difficult. Riding along the pushback, honey. Riding along on the pushback, honey. Boop, boop. I am completely bonkers, I know. Completely bonkers. But I'm loving it. There's too many McDonald's here. This is what makes a nation fat. Fast food. It's not good. Oh my lord. I'm negotiating this. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. It's alright actually. You just got to keep your wits about you really. That's ring the bell. Someone was stopping. I'm on my bike. Obviously it's school time, so there's a lot of police here just to make sure the kids are safe. Which is good. I don't have a problem with that. Hello，暑假。So, these are electric bikes, okay? And you can just use an app, use Alipay, WeChat, and it's great. You don't even need a license for it. And you can ride them on the pavements. You do have to be a little bit aware. You've got a little, just in case anyone's in the way. Yeah. Give them a go. Brilliant. Met this gentleman here. He's got his cafe.
Okay.
He's got his cafe here, which is,
Find something to do.
and he speaks very good English.
Okay, now I learn from you.
Speaks very good English.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
And we've just had a lovely cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And it's called, what's the cafe called?
Americano?
No.
Oh, we get low coffee, but and my family name is Low.
Low. Lowe's Inn.
Low's Inn, yeah.
Lowe's Inn. So there we are. I'm just Lowe's Inn. So if you come to, what's this place called? Tongli. If you come to Tongli, to the old town, come and have a coffee at Lowe's Inn.
Okay. If you come in, I give you free.
So yeah, and use me as a referral code. Yeah. Beautiful lake. See the mountains in the distance. Really nice spot. I've decided to take a boat ride, which is 50 yuan for the boat ride, which is basically £5. And it's going to take us around this extremely large piece of water. It's about 27 degrees. Got my shorts on, perfect. I've managed to get a seat on the outside, so hopefully we will get a nice view of everything.